The situation in Bronville in Welkom has worsened due to heavy rain. Many houses and roads have been flooded. Motorists have been warned to be extra cautious as many cars are now stuck in flooding. The mayor of the town, Nkosinjani Speelman, says areas that have been affected by floods include Thabong, Virginia, Allenridge and Ventersburg. Now, Speelman says some areas of Matjhabeng could be declared disaster areas. For more, we do cross to our reporter, Phumelele Mdlalane, in Bronville as well. Good afternoon to you there, Phumelele. It seems the situation itself has gotten from bad to worse, really, and hopefully any form of assistance coming through. Have you heard any word with regards to that?
Arabile, indeed, the situation is quite bad here, but of course we've managed to talk to the mayor, whereby he's been saying they've been up early hours of the morning, where they've been trying, of course, to evacuate and try to assist the people. Just yesterday we were here, the situation, the floods were not this much, but now if you can see just behind me, this is supposed to be, it is a pedestrian area where people move to, there's a nearby school and also there's a clinic, but now you can see it's just flooded, and about more than 350 houses now have been flooded, and there is no people as I'm talking to you right now in the areas. The premier and also the mayor, they are here. They've been trying to assist with the situation, but all I can say right now, we've heard that there has not been any people that are in hospital or rather being injured. Also the area, all of it has been affected to the extent that there has not been schooling today. As I mentioned, that just behind me there's a school, there's a clinic. Now residents that are residing here, they couldn't do any of their normal activities today. They've been taken to different areas, but for now I'm joined by the Premier. Premier, if you can just tell us, you've been here early hours of the morning. We can see residents are concerned here, are worried. What now? What's the situation? What are you going to help? How are you going to help?
It is bad. It is bad. It is painful. You can see it is really a disaster, and it means really the municipality must clear this place as a disaster, and we must do the same. But 300 people are being affected. But what makes me happy, no one is dead. At least we have managed to save them, and we have put them in the safety place, and the social workers are there, and they are getting food. We are going to give them some blankets. But hey, I think at the moment we are in control. Everything is in control. We have also talked to the community, and I think everything is in control.
Premier, another thing here, we've managed to hear from the residents that they want a permanent solution. They want it to be moved from this area to another. Any plans maybe concerning their of course the demands?
That one we'll have to sit down and look at it and make sure what is it that we can do. We'll discuss it with local council, or what is it that we can do. But they have genuinely complained, or this place, it is not the right place. We'll discuss it. We'll come back to them. But it is not only this place that is affected. There is another place that is called Riahola. It is also very bad, that side. We are going there now. St. Helene is also affected. So many places around here. And Thabong is also affected. So it is not to say, we are rejecting what they're saying, but definitely we'll have to look at what is it that we can do to assist them. If there is nothing that we can do, that we must take them away from this place, we'll definitely think of that.
In terms of you assisting, having to remove people from this place, of course, to their safety places, do you have enough of those, or you still gonna at least make sure that you bring more people in terms of assistance, and also make sure that there's enough houses for them?
In fact, as I'm talking to you now, all the departments are on their way to come to Welkom. I've called all the departments. They are all coming here, so that all of us must sit down and see what is it that we can do. But unfortunately, I've just received another call that in Makwat, now it's very bad. The river banks have been broken. So it's even worse than here. So I must run now straight to Marquardt. I leave the other MECs here. I'll go there to Marquardt and see what is it that we can do. But we must be all over. We must be with our people. We must be where our people are. We must make sure that we assist them with anything that we can assist them. They are hungry. They don't have blankets. They have nothing. We must be there to assist them.
And another thing, Premier, that I've realized, or rather that I could see that the areas like there's roads that are closed due to these floods. Now, what's going to happen? Because I saw now the traffic congestions on the busy road there.
But we have also discussed with the traffic cops, so they must be in control there. They must make sure that the roads, now you can see the roads are starting to move, the cars are starting to move because the traffic cops are there now. They are in control. They are making sure that everything is in order that side.
That's the Free State Premier, Sisi Ntombela, of course, explaining that they are on the ground and they will continue to assist the people of Bronville. Not only this place is affected, but also some areas around Welkom. And also she just mentioned that in Marquardt, she will visit Marquardt today also to give assistance there. But so far we can see that everyone is on the ground. Disaster management is here, and the residents, they are still, of course, trying to see how are they others getting assistance from this disaster. But so far we can see not even tomorrow that we will see these residents going back to their houses.
Aphumelele, appreciate that. Well, it is certainly a dire situation, and one can tell that it really isn't that great, but at least word there from the Premier, even some of the MEC standing around her there as that situation